Alright, I'm going snow trucking today. I'm out here, Little America at the truck stop. And there's a lot of closed roads, but the roads I'm going on are open. I got some coffee, and I did a road check. I called Mrs. Truck Driver. She does those road checks for me. But, well, got up in here. All right. Okay, we're all rigged up. Coffee, and the defroster's running too hot for me. I might have to just let it run hot, keep the window clear, and then roll on one of the side windows and let a little air in. Oh shoot! That truck driver fell down the side of his truck over here. I think it looks like he got up all right. Okay, we're gonna go. I've already seen a lot of things this morning, and the biggest thing right now is I'm pulling away from. I didn't buy any fuel here, but I was coming through the fuel island here, and I gotta make sure I don't have any froze up brakes. I got the truck loaded. I got coffee. I bought diesel. I had diesel already, so I got tires turning on the left side, everything I can see. Now I'm going to swerve around here and kind of go to the right and look again on the right side. It feels good. I mean, I'm really conscious of what it feels like. And okay, see the drives. They're both on the right are turning. Okay, we got 18 wheel. Well, we got super singles. I got 10 wheels on a semi, but they're all turning, and we're gonna slip out of the truck stop here, northbound and down. There's a lot of trucks here. I'm not sure where the roads are closed or what they're waiting on, what roads they want to go on, but they're all sitting here. It's been storming all night pretty good, and I'm hoping I go north just a little bit and drive out of it all good. Let's see here. Whoa, there's people coming up the road. Okay, we're going. Well, anyway, you need to come along. If we have to chain up for some reason, why, you can get out and chain up, and I'll just roll ahead after you get the chains laid out on the tires, and then you can go ahead and get them buttoned up, and I'll stay in here and make sure that I don't miss any phone calls. So you're going to be a big help today. Come on along. Let's go truck driving. Come. I won't make you chain up, but you do need to bring your own coffee. I only got one cup for me, and I'm difficult. Farmer Brothers is what they had in there. We're coming through Lincoln Way, a Highway 30 right in Cheyenne, and I'm going to turn north and get on I-25 northbound and down Wyoming. We're having winter today, and I've already seen some things, and I was trying to go to work, and I seen a fella trying to ride a bicycle. He'd been at work, and he worked all night, and he rode his bicycle to work, and then that storm had stormed all night, and he was trying to ride a bicycle home from work in the snow, and he wasn't getting along too good, and I was glad to be able to help. I've been that guy that needed help, different times, different reasons, who knows. He was a good guy too. Working man, always help a working man. Somebody that works. Okay. Well, we got a tanker on again today. I always pull tankers. So I do pretty good with this tanker. I pulled it so much that it's just normal, second nature. But and they're good tankers to begin with. Very good trailer, good equipment, and it stays behind me real good. And the brakes it's got anti-lock brakes, and air through axles. The axles air themselves up from the trucks. The truck is, of course, got air compressor on it that runs the air ride. It runs the air brakes, and it airs up the tires if I got one that's just slightly low. So the tire pressure is always perfect. I got a little light on back there. If it's airing up a tire, I get a little light that comes on. I can see that from the driver's seat. And if it airs up just a little bit every once in a while, that's not a big deal. But if it stays on solid, then I can see that I'm losing air and it's trying to keep that tire aired up. I can see that from the driver's seat and start dealing with that. And then the drive tires also have a air up, tells me what the tire pressure is, and that's built into the tractor, where I get a warning on the gauge on the dash, so that we know how we're doing. Keep all those tires aired up, and then with those anti-lock brakes, somebody does something stupid in front of you, you hammer the brakes to deal with that and slide one of them, and that cuts the mileage way down. So having anti-lock brakes makes the tires last a lot longer. Having them fully aired up to the right tire pressure makes them last a lot longer. So those systems are systems I really like, as far as the convenience of not having to deal with problems. Especially super singles. You got something going wrong with one of them, you want to know it right now. So those things make it better and easier to do your job. I like some of the new things they've come up with, not all of them. They didn't ask me. they didn't want to know. They already know. But a lot of the systems are really good. And overall, this truck's good equipment. We're driving off into a northbound and down in Wyoming. We ain't down, we're just rolling along. But we're driving off into the wilds out here, and you need good equipment under you to do that. So, and we're riding in good equipment. Comes a little Chevy. And here comes a Dodge Dually. So we're riding it pretty easy out here. There's big consequences if you dump one of these trucks, and placarded, and it's expensive to recover, and you can do a lot of damage. Just don't. If you're waiting for everything to be perfect before you go out the door in Wyoming, you're not going to go out the door very often. You gotta go. That's your job. They've been closing this road every little bit. I'm kind of surprised they're letting us out here today, and I feel capable and comfortable to go drive this experience, and having done it a lot and many years here, and seeing it through. Learned some things the hard way through the years. That coffee cool off just a twinge, so that I can get some of it drank up here. It's still pretty hot, thanks for coming along. Sorry about the cornball jokes about coffee and chaining up. I appreciate you riding along with me today, having fun with it. Governor's Mansion's right back here. We just went past that. The Cheyenne Frontier Days rodeo, their grounds are right beside us. We went past that. I'm really hoping that I can get north of town, and I'm by myself. I don't like driving in traffic in the snow. I kind of enjoy it if I'm driving by myself. Challenge of it. I don't like people all trying to gum up around my truck. I don't drive in little crowds. If there's a little crowd, I stay back and stay out of it. That's where all those crashes that take out 3 and 4 cars happen. And I don't want collected. He's doing a good job. This looks like the Chugwater exit. I'm going to leave off my video right here. Looks like a snowplow has dropped a little bit of sand here. Well, I hope you're able to get through your winter in good shape and head for spring as fast as you can go. Get through the snows and cold in good shape. Head for spring. Do good. Get some coffee and have a good rest of your day. Thanks for riding along. Alright, good morning. It's the next day. Been out working pretty hard. I'm here at Riverton, Wyoming, and I'm trying to deliver here a little bit. We've been through a lot in the last 24 hours, and I slogged on a long ways down through here, and we saw it through. I got over there north after I got off from you yesterday, and the car was passing me, and I could tell he was kind of doing it trashy. He was beside me, and his car started whipping everywhere and side to side, and he lost all of his speed and came to a stop in the road. He didn't dump it, but he sure tried. He caught back up with me and passed me again, went on down the road going too fast, but he never hit nothing, didn't tear up his car none, so we just saw it through. Ooh, we earn it out here. Work hard truck driving, and you don't get a truck dirty like that for free. You have to earn that. I hope you have a good day and your coffee's hot and you're doing good.